Why are we seeing an increase in fertilizer prices over the last year? Well, obviously, this is a question that has been posed to us by a lot of folks in the marketplace, but also personally around the dinner table and in the supermarket aisles as to what's happening in the fertilizer market right now. And we can genuinely say that fertilizer prices have been impacted by both some global supply issues, but also a very strong demand environment, which has been led by very strong ag commodity prices. And so you've really had a perfect storm of those two factors coming together, which has increased prices all of this year. And there are many factors such as high natural gas prices, low fertilizer inventories, continued supply chain disruptions, but also we've seen some shuttered nitrogen production, particularly in Europe, where at one point we saw up to 40% of the total nitrogen production in Europe shut down because of high gas prices. But also you have countries like China and also Russia that are curbing the exports of some of their fertilizer products to preserve some of that supply for their domestic market. So again, all of that's combined, strong market demand, high crop prices has created a significant impact on fertilizer prices this year. So what is Nutrien doing to address this? Well, admittedly, a lot of these factors are not within our control. However, what we can control is our production, particularly of something like potash. We are the largest producer of potash in the world. And in June 2021, we really came together as an organization, recognizing the environment we're in, and came together to produce, by the end of the year, another 1 million metric tons to help meet the needs of our customers in this market environment. And I'm really proud that we were able to come together, make that decision, and execute on that decision so quickly. Also, as the third largest global nitrogen producer, we're also working to ease market pressures through several initiatives aimed at incremental production growth. And we expect to see an additional 500,000 tons of production in 2022. But the scale of our global supply chain and strategic partnerships helps supply them with the products and services they need when they need them. So we're doing everything we feel we can within our control to help address the needs and the demands of this marketplace. Natural gas is a critical raw material for the production of our products and a driver of electricity costs as well. Increased prices have driven up manufacturing costs. In fact, roughly 60 to 70% of the cost of producing 1 ton of ammonia comes from the cost of natural gas. And so there's really a very tight correlation between natural gas price movements and the cost of various nitrogen products. And in Europe, we've seen that price rise from a traditional average natural gas price of $6 to $7 to $8 an MMBTU, all the way up to over $30 an MMBTU. So you can see the magnitude of the movement in that cost. Now, at Nutrien, we feel that we're very well positioned with our production facilities in the Americas, which do benefit from lower natural gas prices compared to Europe. But even with that, you've seen American natural gas prices also move up since the start of the year.